How do I, 26F, make my BF, 23mem, stop using consent as a way to evade helping me with minor inconveniences? My boyfriend and I keep having the same argument. It's driving me to the point where we might break up. Context. Oats. We were waiting at the bus stop and I was holding a box of oats that wouldn't fit into my bag. I turned to him, he was empty-handed, and said, "Can you hold this while I get my phone to pay for the bus?" He said no. From my POV IDK, why did he said no? He then said, "It's about consent and I have to listen to his no." He told me to put it down on the wall, which I did in the end so I could get my phone. The bus turned up, and as we drove off, I looked out the window and my oats were on the wall. We did resolve the oat situation, and he admitted he was grumpy that day, but still he won't admit he should have just said yes. Key. This weekend we had to look after my little cousins who are twin 8-year-old girls. I love them very much, of course, but these girls have attitude. I was wearing uncomfortable jeans. In my jean pocket was the key to my flat. My BF wears baggy trousers with big pockets. I said, "Can you please hold the key?" He then said no, and the girls were watching. I said, "Why?" He said, "I just don't want to." So as a kind of attempt to be a bit jokey but also imply to him he shouldn't speak back to me in front of the girls, I said, "I don't care, just do what I say," with a bit of a smirk that I thought eased the blow. He then did take the key, so clearly the message came across. Today, he called me and basically told me he didn't like that I said that. I explained that I didn't like the fact he undermined my authority in front of my cousins. He then once again said that I need to listen to his consent when he says no. Final summary. I personally do not feel like I'm not listening to his consent. I actually feel like it seems like he's purposefully trying to make my life harder when he says no to things he could easily say yes to. How do I make him see my POV and understand I'm not ignoring his consent? I just feel he's being rude to me. TLDR. My BF says no to the pettiest shit, and it just feels like he wants me to struggle, is being selfish. I have no idea how to get him to see my POV.